Hello my friends and welcome back to JP Gaming. For today's episode we've got a little let's play of Dirt 5. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to continue with my career mode and talk you through while I do maybe a race or two. So as you can see, I've unlocked a little bit here. It's fairly standard affair. You complete a race, you get stamps to unlock more races. So you get between 1 to 3 depending on where you finish. So different types of race. There's sprint, there's off-road, there's ice, there's all sorts in here for you to play around with. So that's your standard career mode. Then there's throwdowns in career mode, where I have actually, well, it looks like I've just unlocked a new one, so I may try that later. You have to meet special conditions to unlock these. I'm not entirely sure what the conditions are, to be honest, but they seem to unlock as you progress through the story. And you also have sponsors, so depending on what you pick depends on your race pay, which is essentially your credits to buy new cars and cosmetics and stuff. So I've kind of stuck with the original sponsor for the time being. I'll probably be changing that at some point. So this is the next race to do. I'll just I'll crack on with that and we'll see where we go. So what car do I want to use? I've got a Porsche there. I think I'm going to go for this one. So I'm playing this on the PS5. I was lucky enough to get a PS5 on launch day, so I've just been playing through some games. So I found this going pretty cheap. It was going in a deal. I see it had got very good reviews. Also, not only does it look amazing, but I knew it was capable of doing 120 hertz. So I thought that would be the perfect game to try out on my nice new TV. So I'm currently just playing in image mode, like so for the best graphics basically. So it gives you all of the ray tracing, all of the new effects, because I just wanted to demonstrate to you guys what it looks like. Although the 120 hertz is very smooth, and for a racing game, I'm sure you can imagine, it's pretty amazing. So yeah, it's very arcadey. I didn't play the last Dirt, but I think the last one was a bit more simulator. I may be wrong now. But this is very arcadey, which kind of suits me. I like arcadey racing games. You can jump on for a quick little race or two, little half hour. The only thing I would say that I'm a little bit disappointed with, which I did know going into it anyway, was the lack of damage. So you can lose a bonnet, you can lose a door, and you can get scrapes and scuffs, etc. But compared to racing games of the past, where you can literally destroy the whole car, this is quite basic, but I guess because it's an arcade racing game, you are having lots of smashes. I guess that's kind of what they wanted to go for. Otherwise, it would you just end up having no wheel after probably the first corner. So they've implemented the new features for the control pad for the DualSense. So it's got both haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. So the haptic feedback, it's nice. You can feel the little rumbles as you're going across the gravel, etc. Now I know the developers have said that they're not entirely happy with how the rumbles come out, so they're looking to patch that and improve it in the future. So that's encouraging that the developers want to use this, and they want it to be used well and to the best of its ability, because it really is impressive. And I think Astro and to some extent Spider-Man showed exactly how immersive it can make you feel in the game. So I'm looking forward to seeing when they finally get around to patching that. As for the triggers, it's fairly standard, what you would expect from how I guess most racing games will use it. It's just that they tighten up as you hit the throttle, and as you hit the brake you feel the tension. It does add a layer to the game, but overall, it's not as impressive as say something like Call of Duty, where everything done feels different. So yeah, apart from that, it's fairly standard. You race through your career mode to unlock more races. As you can see in the left hand side of the screen there, I've got some targets and challenges to meet. So I've got trade paint, I've got drift, and I've got it exceed 60 miles per hour for 205 seconds. So these are just I believe they go towards your sponsor perks, and they help improve your relationship with your sponsor, which will help you then unlock greater rewards. They add a little layer to the game because some of the races can be fairly easy, as you can tell. I'm not the greatest at racing games, I'm crashing quite a lot, but I'm way out in front here. So I guess it just gives you something to go back to some little challenges to meet. Jigsaw just adds a little bit more to the game. I mean, overall I can kind of take or leave it. I'm happy just to race and complete the race and move on to the next one, get my money, unlock the next car and unlock the next race. So I'm almost finished this race now. We're just coming up to the finish line and it's another win in the bag. So that's that one. As you can see, there's a little bit of damage there to the hood, a little bit of damage to the wing. As I say, fairly basic damage model they've got here, but it looks nice. I like it. It works well for the starter game that they're trying to go for. So we've unlocked some experience, some money. So I think what we'll do is we'll do one more race and then I'll probably wrap this up for the day. So this will be the first race in my new section, which is velocity. So let's see what we've got here. I've still got quite a few cars to unlock there. I think I'm going to stick with my Aston because I like this car. I've customised it a little. So as you can see, the load times, they're quick. Going back to PS4 games on an external hard disk, you really do notice the difference. So if anybody's not got a next gen system yet, I would say that's one of the first things you will notice is just the load time. I mean, Spider-Man was just absolutely incredible. I think it took like 2 seconds to fast travel from one place to the next. So what have we got here? We've got a 3-lap race, pretty standard. Let's get through this and then we will leave you to enjoy the rest of your day. So yeah, there's a lot of weather effects in this game. They all look very impressive. Unfortunately, there hasn't been any in this race or the previous race to show you, but you can get rain, you can get snow. What I did like in one of the races that I did very recently was it was very heavy snow and you could barely see the track. But as you progress through the race and the time of day changed, and also as you obviously went through the racetrack and got rid of some of the snow, you see the track start to appear more and you actually see real-time weather. So that was really impressive. I liked it. It's a cool feature. It shows you exactly what some of these the new power all the power of the new systems can do. So I really am looking forward to once the developers actually master these new systems. I know that's not going to probably be for a couple of years yet, but what we're going to see come the sort of mid-range life cycle, once you come to the mid of the life cycle of the console, I think it's going to be absolutely incredible. You've only got to look at a launch PS4 game to say something even like Horizon. It's just leaps and bounds ahead of where it starts, and I'm sure that will be the case with the PS5 and with the Xbox Series. So I think what we'll do is we'll wrap this up now. We'll finish this race and then we'll leave it for today. So like I say, I'm a new channel. I'm looking to grow, so please get involved. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't been ever so kind. Hit a like. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. I'm looking to engage with the community. Like I said in my little intro video, I'd like to build a little friendly, fun community where we can all chat about computer games and just kind of, enjoy and switch off from the outside world and just sort of enjoy what we do. So yeah, check out my social media as well. The links are in the banner. Check out some of my other videos and keep up to date with the channel. I aim to do 2 to 3 videos a week. It's probably going to be maybe around 1 or 2 to start with, and then hopefully progress a little bit more. I aim to do that little podcast that is, at the minute, I'm thinking it will probably be on a Sunday. At least that's probably when I record it, and I'll either upload it maybe of a Sunday evening or of a Monday evening. It depends on sort of time constraints and what else I have going on. But I'm looking to do that. Like I say, that will probably be audio for the start, and then looking to maybe get some better equipment, get a camera, and sort of stream it live. But for the time being, I'll stick with the equipment I've got and we'll stick to these kind of videos. So I'll leave you with the rest of this race, and I'll say have yourselves a lovely rest of your day, and play some games, have some fun, and just generally enjoy. So this was JP Gaming, and we are out.